Okay, now now what happened, clears the screen, clears the screen. Now come down. If you compile this code, now you are getting what? So it is a function. The function name is add. So 3 parameters I have passed here. Okay, so if I don't want to assign the values, so now I have assigned the values 0 0. It returns the x plus y plus z with the different parameters. 0, let us see. So we need to get 8 plus 4 12. We need 3 comma 7 8. Now that is what 18. Okay, after that what? After that we are getting what? All the values, no? We are getting all the values. Method overriding. So what I want to say here, now what I did here, that I put that class in comment section, so now it becomes pure function. Now it is add is a function, not a method. So it is a return type method. Okay, so initially we try to understand here function, polymorphic functions. Okay, inbuilt polymorphic functions and user defined functions. Okay, this is the user defined function. So now under this, if I want to execute this one, so I am getting this much of result. Why? Because see, I have not passed any value 0. Okay, here 8 is printed, 8 plus 4 12, because it returns addition. Okay, so this is 18. Okay, now as we have discussed that same thing can be done in different ways over methods and functions. So polymorphism can be implemented over a function, or function with for different parameters, with the different parameters. Okay, now then after, what I want to brief you, that is what very important. If it is not a return type, then what happens? It is not a return type. Okay, it is not a return type. You are requesting for print. You are requesting for print x plus y plus z. Okay, then what happened? Try to understand. X plus y plus z. So here you are not assigning values 0. Okay, simply you have declared the variables, okay, as a parameters. After that you want to get the, whenever you call this function, so this print statement will be printed. So values are passed here. So let us see, it is not a return type function. So let us see what happened. Okay, so add missing 3 required positional arguments x, y, z. X, y, z. Because see, I have passed the values. That moment what happened? So here it is stating that add method missing 3 required positional arguments in line 21. Where is that line 21? This is the line 21. Okay, but I have declared it as a 0 parameter. So that moment you need to already, but actually what happened here, try to understand. Now try to understand that what is happening. So whenever, now this is I have put this class under comment section, and that method, this is object also under comment section. Now only function is here, 3 parameters passed here, 3 parameters x plus y plus z, y plus y. Here I want to get the print statement. So it is 0 parameter, it is 1 parameter, 2 parameter, 3 parameters function. I want to call them. So then what happened? I want to get the print. So whenever I compile this, it is requesting for positional arguments in 21 line, because you have declared 3 parameters here. So it is requesting in 21 line 3 values. Okay, positional argument. So if you pass 1 comma 3 comma 8, okay, 3 values I have passed for as an arguments for the 3 parameters. Next, it is requesting 1 argument missing, 2 required positional arguments in 23 line. 23 line for 3 values, 1 argument you have passed, 2 more it is requesting 2 required positional arguments. So here you need to pass 7 comma 9. So if you compile this one, so now in 24th line, this add function missing 1 required positional argument. In 24th line you need to pass 1 more value. So now what happened? If you compile this code, you will get the answers. 24, where is that? Okay, so the values you are getting, but with the none. So what I want to do that. So here you have passed three arguments. Every function has 3 arguments. Now it is not called method overloading. Okay, it is not called, it is because I told you method overloading means, so that must be done with the same name but different parameters, even though it is a function. Now it is a function. Okay, so under the function it is being done with the different parameters. But if you want to do for the functions, if you want to implement for the functions, why we are getting none parameter? None what? Because none. See, you are requesting the print statement here, under the function. Again you are requesting for print, so you remove this print here. Okay, that none you will not get that none. You will not get that none. Okay, now but you will not get the none, but you will get the answer like this. What is that? 14 for what? 3 add 7 plus the 10, 18. Where is that? Okay. Last number. This is what? 1 plus 8, 9 plus 14. This is 14. Okay, this is what? 7, 15, 9, 24. This is what? 7, 3, 8, 18. So now what I want to do here, for under this function, I want to implement method overloading, function overloading. How? That moment I need to do what? I need to put the values here 0. This is called, it is a way to achieve the polymorphism. Okay, z is equal to 0. So now what happened? You pass all the parameters, assign the parameters as 0. Now you can achieve the 0 parameter, 1 parameter, 2 parameters, 3 parameters. You can get this result. Okay, it will not request to positional arguments, to provide the positional arguments. Okay, even though in functions also, even though in function without the class and object, even though in function, if you want to achieve polymorphism with the same method name with the different parameters, for the functions also you can achieve. Okay, so if it is a return type, nothing to do that. You that moment, if it is a return type, okay, so that moment you need to put the print statement here, otherwise you will not get the result. You will not get the result. So that moment, whenever you want to return something, so you need to put what? Print. Okay, and if it is print, one more bracket here, print